Hello all, I'm Supriye Jain. I'm going to present a presentation on the selected NPO where I did my intern this summer. Here the other teammates that are involved in this project were Ritik, Ankur, Prateek, Ankit and Garvit. So I would start now. The first task was selecting an NPO with which I could connect myself and whose project I can collaborate with them and provide a platform for them to proceed further. So I selected SIDART out of that organization. So it is a NPO and voluntary and non-profit organization which got registered in 1998 by some enthusiastic professionals. Currently, Dr. Pramila Sanjay is the owner of the organization. So this organization collaborates with the efforts of other NPOs and state administrations and academic of Rajasthan, India. So the projects that we got in this organization was Happy Kids project. So it was the fresh project of the SIDART organization. When we got there, it had started only 2 weeks before. So the project has been carried in the slums area of Jawaharnagar, and it covers around the population of 75,000. But currently the project has reached only to the 8 or 10% of the population. So, but if we get further fundings and all and support of the people there, slum people there, it will extend it to the other people also. So I found this project a good one because this project is focused basically on the kids of age group 3 to 6. So basically the aim of the project is to teach the children their good health habits and give them some educational stuff, all like this. And the project also covers some pregnant women that how should they take care of themselves during the pregnancy and after pregnancy period. And the project also focuses on the immunization and vaccination of the newly born children and the children slum kids that are present there. So as I told you about the project, the various goals of the project are early child care. Because if you start giving care to the children from their early childhood only, then only they will be able to sustain it for their life. And if they develop good health habits in their small childhood only, then they will remember it for their lifetime. So, and the other goals are that to provide basic education through formal, non-formal strategies for the deprived ones at low cost technical and higher education to all. So these are the goals of the project, and these are the short-term and long-term goals of the project. As we got to know from the volunteers there, we got interacted with one French volunteer there named Jajunga. So she was very helpful in giving all the relevant information regarding the project, and she gave us all such information. So in the long term, the aim of the project is to eliminate malnutrition and improve the health, and also to achieve full immunization for at least 80% newly born children with a hope for more. And the short-term goals of the project are like the slum children, as you see, you have visited some area that they don't have any health habits. They don't wash their hands before eating and all. They don't wash their hands after going to a toilet and all. So these health habits are very important. So awareness regarding these are very important. So basic aim of the project is to, at the early phase, is to develop good health habits and through educational posters and such stuff like that. So it would and here are the various steps that has been taken for the project till now. Actually, the slum area is a very big area. It covers around 2 kilometers of area. So it has been divided into 7 sectors or tilas. Okay, and there are some volunteers involved for the organization, and around 2 to 3 volunteers has been assigned to each of the tilas. And there rural women are employed with some educational background to teach the children regarding the poems, the fruits, vegetables, and they also make the food for them during their lunch. So it's very helpful. And doctors have been employed. More number of doctors are not there, but facility is there for the doctors to monitor the health of the children. So doctors have also been employed. And actions like random household survey. Actually, there is not so much support for the project from the slum people, as they are not aware. so then they don't participate in the project. So before the start of the project, a survey was conducted, and in that survey, information was gathered that who all want to participate in the project, whether they want to participate or not. So the survey was conducted, and the survey is also conducted after few phases, after every few days. So to get the feedback that how they are going the project, what modifications they need to do, that much. And community monitoring chart for immunization is prepared. According to that, immunization is done for the newly born children and the pregnant women. And malnourished children are completely tracked in the supervised supervision. And community sensitization to street plays. Street plays are played there, carrying some relevant information, educational information, good information, so that children can learn more easily from them. And training to the pregnant women also given, whether on what to do during the pre-pregnancy and post-pregnancy period. Okay. And so the problems faced are very much for this. Actually, they have limited resources. This is only the start of the project. Actually, the project is proposed for the 3 months. And they have currently the fundings they have, I don't think they will be able to sustain it for more than 2 months. So actually there is a problem in the project, but if they get some funding at the correct time, they can proceed further. So some of problems are there is lack number of focused volunteers in some parts of the Tilas. When I got there, some volunteers were working. They were not interested in that all stuff. They were just lost in themselves. They were not giving any attention to the children there. So, and less number of available doctors because of only the financial factors. They are not able to sustain more doctors because of their financial reasons. And inactive participation of the kids, as I have already told you before, that the kids are not aware and they don't want to participate because they think that they will come, they will beat them, they will tease them, they are not interested in studies. But they don't know that it is not studies, it is infotainment, learning, information giving with entertainment. Okay. So these are the requirements of the project. In the short term, they require some educational toys for the children, so they can, by playing them, they can get more easily acquainted with the small educational stuff. And when I got there, some charts were put there on fruits, vegetables, and so these kind of stuff is very good. And t-shirts for the kids, carrying some information on the t-shirts, and distribution of IC material and the daily and daily products for the short term. And for the long term, actually there is no rehabilitation center currently on there. So if a rehabilitation center can be built, it would be of great help. Also, ambulance is required for emergencies because accidents takes place every day there. So ambulance is required, and necessity of a quality school. Actually, right now there is no school. They teach them in the Tilas only, in the open areas. So if a school can be built, that to a quality school, that would be of great help. Okay. So social impact of the project. You might have already understood the social impact of the project, but I will tell you once. The project, as you know, is focused on the kids. So that is the future of the society. So that is the main point of this project. That is it, focus on the future of the society. And it is based on infotainment. It is not completely learning. It is learning with entertainment. So that will transform them into healthy individuals, and aware kids are the asset of the society, as you all know. And regular vaccination and immunization is done there for the kids and pregnant women, which will give rise to a healthy society. So these are the social impact of the project. That's how the project will impact the society there in the long run. Okay. And impact measures, how they measure the impact. Actually, the project is just started now, so they don't have started the measuring of the project right now. But as I told, these will be the criteria for them for measuring the project impact. So the doctors and health officials will come and visit the site, and they will check whether the work is going right or not by monitoring the health of the individuals and so on. When the doctor visited the site at the beginning of the project, they found that around 60% of the children were there with no health disorders. So that's quite a good before the starting of the project. And the other impact measures are the number of malnourished children after the beginning and the end of the project. Okay, and the number of immunized children till the date of monitored by the SIDART team. Okay, so they decide a date and they put a target that till this date we have to complete a target. So that is the impact measure, that if they are able to achieve the target, they think that their project has succeeded. Okay. And the current funding of the project, actually the project current funding is from a French foundation called Clear Fountain. It has given them around 7,000 euros, that is around 70,000 INR, Indian rupees, to initially start the project. Okay, so around 20 to 25% of that fees cost goes to the fees of the trainers, stationery posters and such like that. Okay, and the rest, all the amount is going towards the implementation of the project. Medicine, injections, that all stuff, for the lunch, the food preparation, that all. Okay, so if they want to proceed, extend their project further, actually they wanted to start a project for the 6 months, but they don't have sufficient fundings, so they started for 3 months. But if they get sufficient funding, they have asked for around 7,000 INR. If they get this much amount, they will be able to sustain their project further for the 6 months. And they have plans to proceed, extend their project on pregnant women further, and to build up clinics and such stuff like that. So that for that they will be needing another 4 lakhs or something like that. Okay, and they also want to build some schools and ambulance services. So that also requires some funding. So if you can help, it would be of great to them. Okay, thank you.